Hello again guys, it's me, the best YouTuber ever made, with an audience of 5 billion viewers a month. I originally planned this video to be ranting over an awful game I played recently, of which you probably may remember, but that's for another time. I haven't even started the script for that one. I want to talk about some awful but hilarious videos ever made. And the plot twist is, I made them. During early 2020, the lockdown period, everyone's favorite year. Now, 2020 me was fucking mentally unhinged and didn't take his normal pills. Me being mentally unhinged and having access to video editing software results in some weird shit. In 2020 I decided, what if I use my epically good and cool video editing skills to make YouTube poops? This did not end well. I did this because in summer 2020, that's not the right line. I did this because I wanted to share to my friends who also have broken humor just like me back in around early 2020 and especially now in nearly 2023. I never did because I never had the balls and I'm kind of embarrassed by them. Like, I kept this secret from my friends for 2 fucking years. And now you will know the wrath of 2020 me's awful editing and humor. I also wanted to shape up my video editing skills during the lockdown period through awful YouTube poop shit posts. I thought they were hilarious. These YouTube poop shit posts are so bad, I could even say they're the Room of shitty YouTube poops. I gotta stop comparing shit to The Room.
In a few minutes, bitch.
I was thinking of making this as a reaction video, but 1, that's lazy, and 2, I am a horrible reactor. Not good with reactions, so absolutely not. I mean, you've seen my Left 4 Dead video. I was fucking dead during that. So, what kind of shitty YouTube poops did 2020 me make? Peppa Pig YouTube poops? Sam Raimi Spider-Man YouTube poops? How about Tanic the Hedgehog and the Amazing Bulk? Oh yeah! These videos still resonate on my PC, and 2020 me called this the But It's Poorly Edited series. Now, my friends, who are the only people who watch my videos, will know this title, as I actually made 2 more of these recently, of which you can watch the unlisted ones down in the description below, because I personally don't want these publicly on my channel. But wait. But don't do that just yet, because we need to go over these first. The 4 Poorly Edited Saga Collection Amazing Collection. What are as follows in the chronological order. Tanic episode 1 and 2, but it's poorly edited. Tony Kernight's FNAF series, but it's poorly edited. To my friends, yes, what you saw last year was actually a remake. Fucking shocker, right? The Amazing Bulk, but it's poorly edited. And finally, the Hazbin Hotel Pilot, but it's poorly edited. Yes, I really did make shitty YouTube shit posts and kept them for myself. I am an embarrassment. Let's go over the first one. This was the first one during this lockdown period that pretty much started this series. A YouTube shitpost of the most legendary web series of all time, Tanic the Hedgehog. You can find the first 2 episodes on YouTube today, but it ended on a cliffhanger so bad it made Half-Life 2 Episode 2 seem like a fitting conclusion. This video does not hold up well as it just contains loud sound, 2020 me thought loud equals funny, and spastic camera shaking every time I couldn't try to make the current scene funny. Naturally, it starts with the intro repeating itself. So fucking funny, me. And then the camera shakes spastically with the video audio set to ear rape with girls crying. By the way, I reused some clips and audios throughout the series, and it's especially evident if you watch them all. The main character runs backwards and says shit backwards with the How to Summon Satan image slightly fading in, which, to be honest, kind of funny. 2020 me, good job. Then I ruined it with this fucking awful frame. I wasn't even sure if I was trying here, or if I did this on purpose. I think I did it on purpose. Putting the image of Knuckles every time he said no was just like, how the fuck did I come up with that? I can shit on 2020 me, but my mental derangedness has some shitpost creativity perks that I wish I had today. Oh, and this scene.
What are you?
I am.
What the fuck? And then it just gets worse with just reversing shit and playing loud sounds every 2 seconds thinking it's the funniest shit I ever made. don't worry, these videos do get better. But episode 2 isn't much better.
Man, this really be a brow moment.
I remember doing this disappearing trick in GIMP and then doing a cross-dissolve transition and thinking I was a fucking master of both photo and video editing. Oh, more camera shaking, loud noise continues, so funny me. I also made a sex joke.
I came here to fuck your ass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This video was also made around the time that WWE 2K20 released, which if you didn't know is a bulky piece of shit video game. And the punchline of this one is that he has shit taste in video games. Instead of playing awesome PS2 games, he plays WWE 2K20. Slightly funny. Okay, this scene you're about to watch took so fucking long to do, it's not even funny.
I'm 10 times better than you, and I can prove it, you motherfucker.
Of course he never finished it, and so I was depressed. Overall, a crappy but first attempt at something. Since this was lockdown period, I had unlimited free time, so of course I had to do something, otherwise I would just go mentally fucking insane. I think this one took me like 2 nights to make. I can't really remember anything from lockdown, and to be honest, who would? Had some few funnies, but most of it was just camera shaking and loud equals funny, which, believe me, still still continued throughout these videos. On to the next one. As previously stated, this got a remake for me in 2021, which you can't watch because it's unlisted. I am debating whether to make it public so people can laugh at me. I have decided to remake it so I can see if I can salvage anything from this shit original disaster piece, which is funny because my 2 newer ones, the Helva and the Tony Krenai remake, aren't that much better humor-wise, but slightly better editing-wise, so it's there are many similarities between the two, as I thought the ones from the original was funny, but mostly the remake is different.
Hi, Freddy.
Okay, I think you get it. I kept the horribly cropped flex tube chainsaw on because I thought it was funny. In the original, I made the Thanos Gauntlet Infinity Stones part of the main storyline. If you want to know, watch the videos when I put them up, or if, because I used copyright music in these, and you fucking never know with YouTube. Hopefully YouTube doesn't mind Boulevard of Broken Dreams. This one is long at 18 minutes and 22 seconds, and I did not mention how long the Tanaka one was because I'm a dumb small baby brain. I'll put it up on the screen. This one is long, while my remake is only 10 minutes and 23 seconds, so I managed to cut some shit out. I didn't bother rewatching this as I rewatched it already like 500 times because I have no life. I do like this one though, since this was the first video to feature Danny G, the main antagonist of the poorly edited multiversal saga. Making Springtrap Danny G and also Thanos was another bright idea of mine, and him having the fucking Infinity War speech as he fucking dies, super hilarious.
I could simply snap my fingers. It would cease to exist, and I call that mercy.
Overall, I like this one, even if the editing is fucking awful. And again, it's not the point, but it's poorly edited. Again, hope YouTube doesn't mind the copyrighted music in these videos. This is probably my favorite one. I also really tried for this one, and the reason I did this shitty movie was because, again, I was bored during lockdown, unlimited free time. I was in a gaming burnout this time. I didn't really play much games. I heard about this garbage film from I Hate Everything. I watched this video on it, super hilarious, and I managed to download the whole movie free from YouTube at 480p quality before they took it down. Yes, they take down videos of this whole film that get re-uploaded onto YouTube. The fucking guy behind it manually copyrights them. Are you fucking serious? This one is special because I included this piece of shit intro. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't even know how I made this intro, and if I could even fucking replicate this. This was also around the time I found I had a green screen again, and found the funny green screen explosion one, and let's just say I liked it. very, very much. Already starting off strong with this epic title intro and an airplane chase. Fuck, I wish I had this creativity today. After missing a funny with this scene, which is literally just making your spherize and loud noise, I thought that was like so funny. I immediately bounced back from that awful joke with a Todd Hardware joke. I was also proud of this edit. The girl gets killed by an airplane, the end. The one that still got me today. There were some epic edits in this one, like this scene.
Cigarette? Yeah, sometimes I like to smoke down here.
This is because I didn't want to bother masking, just like today. I fucking hate masking. Ugh, I hate it. So I just got their faces, cropped them, put it on there. It's super easy and super funny. Also, this scene. I also decided to use copyrighted music. I am very smart, and I don't know if YouTube would find that pretty cash money if I upload it today. Another sex joke I made that I thought and still think is fucking hilarious.
How about Hannah? The girl with the great ass. You're actually gonna ask her.
I decided to take the traditional approach and her father first.
I also just sped up the scene with the Hans Zimmer in the background because I literally just didn't know what to fucking do with the scene. I just didn't know how to make it funny, so I was just like, fuck, speed it up, Hans Zimmer, done. So fucking creative. During this time, I found the stupid Angel Dust Roars X3 video, and let's just say that I did something with it.
Is there something amusing?
X3 nozzles pounces on you.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
I also tried to remove bulk in one of the scenes for funny, and it turns out I'm not good at photo editing. What a shocker. During the scene where Bulk runs so hard that he pretty much broke my mental space, and so I just decided to just speed up the scene again. I didn't want to bother. I was just so tired at this fucking point. I won't spoil the rest even if it's near the end, and I pretty much did spoil these. I'll try to upload these videos again for your comedic entertainment if your humor is also broken, as long as YouTube doesn't shove the copyright hammer down my throat. Has Been Hotel, the finale. The big one. Not really, it's only 6 minutes. I remember watching the pilot in 2020 because I kept seeing the fucking suck your dick joke every 2 goddamn seconds, and I just wanted to know what was so funny about that fucking scene. When I finished it, I thought, time to shitpost. Oops, and a musical number. Ugh, stinky. Time for 2020 me to fix it. How will he make this introductory shitpost funny?
At the end of the rainbow, there's failure.
Haha, good one, bro. I am going to laugh.
What the fuck was I on during 2020? Oh wait, no normal pause, that's why. I decided to make it in this video so that Tyler won't got sent to hell, which looking at it now is still pretty funny. The fucking scene where the car explodes because the car door kept opening and closing. That scene still remains to this day the hardest I've ever laughed in my life. My ribs nearly fucking imploded. I am a loner. In this video, I made... Oh my fuck. I also made sycamore drugs an important plot point of this video, like the Infinity Gauntlet with the Tony Cranny one. You can see this through my awesome fucking editing on this vending machine. Didn't even try. I just fucking put a blackboard, sicko mode. Fuck's sake. Again, I use copyrighted music. You know, sicko mode intro. YouTube, do not block. This video was truly my last shitpost, as you can tell by how fucking deranged this one is.
As clean as you can get Wi-Fi anywhere you go.
Hold up.
Get Wi-Fi.
This video may be garbage in editing, but fuck me, it somehow still got me, even 2 years and 50,000 watches later. This is probably my most unhinged, poorly edited one yet. Overall, these videos I made weren't really good, except for the Has-Been one, that's fucking hilarious, and some are just fucking annoying and repetitive. However, they did pioneer my way into my current shitposting, which I don't do often. since A, it's hard to not just repeat the same clips over and over again. I always gotta find like different ways to do a shitpost, and B, I make them just for my friends in mind. If you do want to check out a current shitpost that I've made, check out my old YouTube nostalgia video where the shitpost is at the very end, although I recommend you watch the entire video, please. Thank you. It's so cringe. Alright guys, subscribe, like the video if you liked it, maybe even comment, maybe turn on the bells. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.